And hello. We are here for another. Um, well, let's see here. My camera seems frozen again, so that's been a common thing going on lately, hasn't it? So let's just donk. And sometimes all it takes is a simple reset. Very simple. Donk. Plug it back in, and it'll probably correct itself here in like that. Probably. There we are. Let's see if my camera's up and running now. I'm not seeing it here yet. Alright. So, I don't have my camera at the moment, so we gotta figure this out real quick. Just give me just a second and we will get this solved. This has been happening lately. I don't know what's been going on with my camera lately. Because it's like it's there, but then it's not there. So I'll tell you what. Let's try this one more time. You know what? We're just gonna do it this way. We're just gonna reload Lightstream, and that's probably what'll fix it. That's what fixed it last time, so it'll probably happen that way again here. So let's just check, and it's fixed. That's all it takes. Sometimes it's reloading Lightstream. So we're back in business, back in business. So let's go over to the live. We are here for some Diablo 4 gameplay. I don't know if anybody else is on. I don't think so. Loving this new Diablo game. I mean, I've been a big fan of Diablo ever since Diablo 2, and this is looking splendid. My camera seems a little laggy today. I don't know why, but might be doing fine otherwise. Who knows? If I can ever make enough money on doing this channel, then I will definitely get my internet upgraded so that way we can have better looking streams all over. So, just bear with me. While this stream is growing, the equipment will continually grow too, and so will the quality. So, bear with me with a little bit of technical difficulties. As the stream grows, trust me, things will become better. Because I am always. I'm a perfectionist by nature. I'm a perfectionist, so I like to have things as perfect as possible, which I just realized I don't have uh, my necklace on. Oh, okay, that's cool. I have to figure out where to put that later. But yeah, this stream will constantly grow. Matter of fact, let me go. Yeah, I'm not gonna go find it right now. I'll find it a little bit later. So yeah, come in, have a seat, feel free, have a chat. This is playing Diablo 4 in. I mean, it's Diablo. I mean, what else can we say, right? So let's see where we're going here. So far, I'm going. So I'm going... I can go there. I honestly think this is still possible. I don't know why I was having such issues with that yesterday. That's number one. So that's for the druid only. Aspect of the protector. Okay. Where I think we're gonna go is we're gonna go down. We're gonna go down towards the Hollowed Way. I think that's the smart bet here, is go down towards the Hollowed Way. It's either there or it's here. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? That's tough. That's tough. Both of them have a little bit of a hike to get to them. I guess we'll travel down to Yelesna and go up towards the checkpoint to go after Lilith. So we got a little bit of a hike here. See a monument, a conduit shrine over there. Leads into this little area over here. So interesting. So they didn't go with a random generated world map like they did before. If I remember correctly, the world maps were partially generated. Did they have a layout? I'm not sure. They had like a true layout back then. But I know there was a little bit of random generation to it. Like these little side areas, they didn't have like them to a set point. They were like kind of like if you ran into them, they could be in this area or they could be in this area. There was like a couple different options for them. Maybe they decided to go away with that because of the replayability. They're trying to play more towards the multiplayer aspect, which doesn't allow for that. I don't know. Why am I already down a potion? Didn't take that much damage. Maybe accidentally hit it. Nice little grouping there. Keep it nice and cool. I do like the fact that it flashes red when you're menu. Give you kind of an idea if you're being attacked.
I need more fury.
I'm swinging away here. Cutting through some ghouls here. We're showing level 30s now. Nice chest. Didn't really do much for me otherwise. A little bit of gold. Not a whole lot going on in there. I don't know where those pants dropped from. Were they fighting amongst themselves before I got in there? I find it funny they're giving me stuff like grave dust. Okay, so you can't follow, like, water paths. Okay. Makes sense. But I'm a little off of where I need to be. Zeleni lowlands are 30 to 34. And Murmuring Hills are 30 to 34. Is everything just 30 to 34 right now? I'm going to be guessing. Because of my level. It only scales 4 levels up from where you're at.
I don't have enough
Or this
fury.
particular mode. I'm guessing the other one might scale a little higher. Best guess? Maybe dungeons scale a little bit higher towards the end than they do in the beginning, kind of like how Destiny's raids do. They get a little more difficult as you get further into it to kind of show that progression. We're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer.
I need more fury.
Come on. Get over here, get over here. That made me happy. So, ore hoist. That's where I'm at now. So 29 to 34, is that what it said? Yeah, 29 to 34. So what am I going to find in here? Okay. It's already been through here. I don't really need to go searching. I don't know if the enemies will respawn. I don't know if they do or not. Or if this is just kind of where it is. It's everything is kind of skill locked. I mean, from one aspect it makes sense that they would block certain engagements behind certain skills, but I guess no. Enemies do respawn. Alright.
I'm out of fury.
There we go. Recover some health there. You know, I haven't even looked at what level the enemies are. Like, that's where I'm supposed to be going. But I have this unexplored area up here I didn't realize. Or maybe it's not unexplored. Maybe it was just a blocked off area. I must have spotted it on the other direction I was coming from, maybe? I don't know.
I'm out of fury.
So I know I've been down through here already. The whole mechanic of holding you down on the ground now, that's something new to this one that I don't recall them having that type of staggering before.
Low on
Blue sky. Ba. So, how sweet this tastes. Lilith asked me to aid in a ritual, sacrifice a priest from the escort. He had no fight. He just prayed while he made his body useful. Forgive my hand. I'm still shaking. Power dances along my bones. I walk the path of our Maker now.
Not enough blood. Never enough blood. I will follow you to the ends of Sanctuary, Mother.
A priest. He must be from the escort Vigo sent. There she is.
Mother? Nirel.
You must.
We're just gonna skip this. We've seen this a couple times already.
Look at the gift she's given
Times we failed. There we go, there we go. Already a good start, good start.
I must wait.
I was not watching my health bar. Oops. Whoops.
That is no use to me.
Yeah.
You must stop this.
Look at the gift
That
she's
was-
given me.
That was my mistake.
I must wait.
Okay.
Mother, no.
505 still.
You won't take what's mine.
Ouch.
I must wait.
God damn. Okay, so she recovers health pretty quick off of them. How do I take them down faster? 'Cause I feel like I'm putting out a lot of shots on them. Life and core stats. Each level until level 50 grants a skill point. Afterwards, each quarter of a level grants a paragon point. Each quarter of a level grants a paragon point. Like, I don't know. Extra damage granted to skills when used overpower further increase movement at the base of impact on your maximum life and fortify amount. Okay. So,
You must.
what I'm gathering is don't be such a pussy.
Look at the gift she's given me.
exactly a melt, but it's getting there. Seems like the lower he gets, the lower she gets. I definitely need that at the beginning of the next round, though.
Mother, no!
You won't take what's mine!
I'm out of fury.
That heartbeat is a little hard to
Not
hear when
ready
you got a lot of stuff going on around here.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, doing better this time than last time. Doing better this time than last time, that's for sure.
I'm not ready yet.
I cannot get too close to her. While they're close together, I can do this though, and really get some damage done on them. Either way, one of them's going to be locked down to this. So I might as well make use of this as best I can. Let's look at that. Gotta bring her back down this way. Give me a little better of a fighting chance. Having pretty good luck with health potions yet, but I don't know what this next part. This is the first time I'm making it to this stage of the fight. But if I play my cards right, this might be the last stage of this fight.
I must wait.
See what they've been preparing me for this whole time, though.
I'm not ready yet. I need more fury.
I need more time. Shit. That's a pit lord from Diablo 3, I think.
I'm not
Oh
ready
shit,
yet.
shit. I don't know if I'll make it through this. Oh shit. That's almost a full stack of potions. That's more than a full stack. Nice. That pit lord really served purpose well. But there must be a reason why I need so many. So maybe she doesn't gain health off of them. I'm not sure. Gotta keep an eye on my health here. There we go.
Must wait.
Oh. There's 2 more health potions. More health potions. 2 more health potions. This might be the last part of this fight, too. They're dropping a ton of health potions.
I must wait. I must wait.
I don't feel like that can be it. I feel like there's gotta be something.
You were protecting me. I don't want to hate you. I'm trying. I really am. We're going to make Lilith pay for what she's done. So we need blessed blood. Go back to your Prava. Get that blessing. Beg if you need to. Whatever it takes. My mother started this damn ritual. I'm going to finish it. Meet me in the Mistral Woods.
Why there?
Why'd my camera just go off?
The Horadrim hid a vault there. Finding it was her life's work. So much for that. Maybe it will help with the ritual. If not, at least I can...
The light
bury
went
her
off. I don't know if that
ritual.
matters.
I need time. I'm sorry. Just leave me.
Okay. I'm doing fine. No, I'm not doing fine. No, I'm doing fine. Is this like relying on me keeping Lightstream open? It shouldn't be. That's where I'm at. Okay. Dude, that's some weird shit. I don't know what's going on there. Sorry. I don't know. Strange. Alright, so meet Peregrine in the Crags of Ill Wind. So that's down that way. No, that search for Narelle and Mistral Woods. So that's where I gotta go next. Can't believe I didn't get anything for that though. Like no legendaries, no nothing from that? I mean, really? I guess they gave me a Mother's Knife, Rare Dagger. We got full stack coming out of that, so we're pretty good there. Crates of rations, dried venison, medical supplies, and strong ale. A garrison preparing for a long winter, it seems.
I'm low on fury.
I kind of expected a little more coming out of that fight for rewards, I guess. I felt like the rewards in the previous Diablos were a lot bigger coming out of those fights than they are in this one for some reason. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I got too used to Destiny. I don't know. But I mean, it certainly seems to present itself in that fashion, doesn't it? I mean, I got some experience off of it. It's almost put me up to level 35. But like this enemy, I shouldn't have any issues with. This is a 30 to 34 area.
I must wait.
That's right, bleeding damage is what I had there.
There is something strange going on here. A realm must be nearby.
Behold the truths that lie within. I guess when I cleared it, I shouldn't have cleared it by then, or maybe I should have? Did it send me here to clear this before I don't know. I don't know. Evidently I gotta be here, but... well... seems to lend itself to me not being here. As of yet, but... again... who really knows? I can't remember ever where I've been in this game. I mean, shit. So many areas look alike. Yeah, I'm gonna need to help these wood rays a little bit. So this is a level 34 area. So this is directly scaled to my level. I mean, will it scale up to 35 when I hit 35? Who knows? Let's find out here. Oh, these phantoms. I love these phantoms. I really don't. But they remind me of the nightmares from Destiny 2, so it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I feel like they're a little late to the game for it, though. I'm trying to find some legendary enemies so that way I can get some more legendary gear so I can continue building up my class. I can't do that with rares, and definitely not uncommons. Actually does pretty decent damage. Damn. Body's working. Are you done with your appointment? Okay. Huh? Yes. Okay. There was something I wanted to ask you and I don't remember what it was off the top of my head now. Oh, my necklace. That's right. I'm gonna run down for that real quick, so I'll be right back. Take me 2 seconds. Hopefully. But you're gonna come with me for the ride, so... welcome to the sounds of the rest of the house. Last night. There it is. Alright, now we're back. Now we're back. I wish that lasted a lot longer. Diablo 2, I had it set up to where it lasted a very, very long time. Diablo 3, I think it did too.
I'm out of fury.
Look at that. Actually, I don't think I was in here. I think I'd found this cave accidentally and couldn't access it, and I said, oh, this must be an area for later. Oh, shit. But they knocked me down quick. Holy fuck. Very quick. Indeed. So we're working down this way. Dun 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 dun. So, these wood rays, these are a little different from the ones from Diablo 2 and Diablo 3. They look a lot better. I will say that. They made the boss designs a lot better in this game. And I feel like if I keep going that way, I'm going to run into problems. See, my problem before was I didn't run out of health potions. They just drained my health so fast, I just couldn't put them on fast enough. Now, why is he... Why did... I guess that meant he was activated for attack. I guess that doesn't mean he's legendary. Has, like, that little wreath thing above his head. Yep, I just split you in half. So now... Okay, that must be... So, search for Norel. So, that must be up that way.
I must wait.
Hurt him a good bit there. Damn. They just really know how to throw things at you here.
I must wait.
This has been tough. This particular fight. This is one little section. It's taking a little while. Damn. Pole arm. Compare. Compare to the slot. Looks good. Looks good. So if I do that one, it's a -2. If I do it this way, it's a +40. Oh man. Oh well, I guess I'll put it away. We'll see how that affects me overall, and maybe it's not. I don't know. We are. I mean, my overall damage seems a little better. It does seem like I'm hitting a little more solidly now. Some legendaries might not be all they're cracked up to be at this point, or maybe they are. I don't know. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out as we go along. Yes, please. We are wood hacking. There. We turned into some wood hackers there. Okay, so there's a marker down this way, so might as well go this way. See what we can find. Is that really... That's really all that was to bring me back down here. Okay, so now we know what those arrows are for. Now we know a little better. Got a little more information now. Of navigation. You know, I don't know why I didn't think about it before. If I didn't think about that being... just a point to slide on. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Maybe I'm just not meant to go that way just yet. The lighting effect sometimes makes me think there's things on the ground. When there's not, though. Got that weird lighting flash that happens when you change camera angles. Or not camera angles, but when you're basically changing, when the camera itself is moving across. I'll show it. I mean, you probably saw it. Makes you think there's something sitting on the ground like that right there. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's what it's meant for. Maybe it's meant to confuse you. I feel like I'm just on a really long straightaway here. This is...
You're stuck in an illusion created by the Horadrim. The portal will lead you through this crude trap.
In this case, I think I'm going to agree with him there.
Relax. No harm will come to you here.
Vision of Tristram. Oh my god! You know, every game comes back to Tristram. Because the whole series ties back to Tristram. Are we going to find Deckard Cain? Is this going to be Deckard Cain? The souls of Tristram are still here, it looks like. There's one there. They really did learn a thing from Destiny 2, because that is exactly what the nightmares look like. And they don't react the same way, but they look the same way. With all due respect. Did it actually hurt me? Okay. So no. Okay. So there's not a whole lot to see here.
An admirer of sorts. I saved you in the mountains. You'd lost your horse and crawled into that cave. Would have frozen to death if not for me.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Why are you helping me? Oh, it's very simple. You want to stop Lilith, and I want you to succeed. But you'll never do that by following the Horadrim. path always ends in fire and death.
Guess he's talking about the primevals.
Seen enough.
Living gate. Oh, that was just a... Ew. Ew. That was nasty. Okay, okay, okay. Seeing the souls of the damned there.
To warn you, a day will come when the Haradrim stumble. Don't be there when they do. The portal will lead you to that little girl you're looking for.
Back in the Haradrim's illusion.
But what's really the illusion?
There you are. I think I've lost my way. The same thing happened to my mother and me earlier on. The trail to the vault ends here, so it should be somewhere around in these woods.
Round and round.
Is someone toying with us? This place is a maze. Now this. What's supposed to be?
I'm not ready yet. I must wait.
There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Looking good, kiddo. No! So now
See,
it just
the path is
leads through.
different now. The statue was the source of an illusion. We must get
Still haven't broken level 35 yet. I gotta wonder when World Tier 3 will be available to me. Because I will play on the highest World Tier possible. Until it's not. Nice! That makes up for perfectly not having any loot up to this point from that one battle I went through. That makes up perfectly for that. Nice. Ah. It's not. But it's plus 22 to all stats. It's not a strong power. Oh! I want that to be better. Okay. Never mind. That just sucked. Damn, I thought that stuff would have been better. There were two
Hologic
uniques in
vault.
there. I think they're uniques. So the legendary uniques, legendaries. There were two legendaries in there. I thought they'd be better, but man, that sucks. Fuck you, Diablo, for doing that to me. And in case you don't know, the clan that we are part of is called Granddaddy Diablo. We're not sticking with that RAM. Primary is going to be blue. Red. Hmm. Blue. Embroidery. What part is embroidery? That's those. Okay. Wasn't done just yet. Oh, there's the other symbols. Okay, so we'll choose. Rotate, flip, scale. But I don't want to have it over that. I want to have it centered. So how do I center it? You know what? That works. I'll go with that. I'll go with that. There we go.
What I expected. But let's not give up hope. All we need is one book, one spell, to help us cross the Black Lake and stop Lilith.
One book. So this must be a Haradrim vault. I mean, she did call it a vault before.
Sealed
I don't
shut.
think they're talking about Vault Tech Lake.
What of the passage over there?
Old cooking pot is lined with rust. Giant bats don't stand a chance against me. Variety of texts on local history, old kingdoms, and forgotten faiths. Roderick Book to Narelle. Haradrim will fall. It's important that you're not there when it does. Huh. Well, we knew the Haradrim in some ways.
I
So,
think it's written in Horadric code. And
are
here,
we going to find the
the
Haradric
same
Cube
symbol
again?
on the door. I have an idea. You might want to take a step back. Chaspith Chat.
There we go. So now we're... Many of the notes here deal in mathematics and astronomy. Each page is lined with commentary on star charts and prophecies. So, they were obviously using the stars to map out prophecies. Don't they know stars are just balls of gases? Oh, I guess I was supposed to talk to her back there. Whoops. Alright.
It's the same seal as before. Should be easy enough to break it again. But why would someone use it here?
One way to find out.
Of course, we can't let anything stop our pursuit of Lilith. I'll open the door, and if we split up, we'll work faster that way.
Only if you stay on this side of the door.
Fine.
What am I looking for?
Don't you know? A book, a scroll, or anything that will help us cross the Black Lake. Chest beats shut.
I don't like the way this looks. Just saying that now. Demons have made it in here, evidently. Yeah. I get 40% off on Shein on our next order. As anything on TikTok shop actually work. Just I just sent her stuff over, so she'll give me a price on how much it'll cost here in a little bit. She should get to it either today or tomorrow. I gotta check and make sure she didn't try to message me. Life regeneration. Lucky hit. I'm gonna have to upgrade this eventually, so I hate to do it, but I'm gonna have to do that because I gotta bring my power up on my gear if I'm not. Resistance traits are just gonna be more sweet. That's the only way to bring myself up is to raise my resistance. More resistance. Good. Very good. Excellent.
I must.
No, the enemy did. The enemy fucked me up a little bit there. No, not you. The enemy did. That bullshit. System. Oh my. There it goes. Finally. suppose that's always burning. So now that is a hole there. That I'm beyond. Definitely not going there just yet. Got a little more exploration. Completely. The only thing I didn't do was up in that area. I can do that real quick. I can do that very quickly there. Oh, I can. I can. I very well can.
I'm not ready yet.
Level 35. And they just went up to level 35 too. That's what's at level 34. See, should you really have to put that much thought into something you want to buy? Said you were an idiot. Kidding, of course. Would not actually say that. Not truthfully. This big. This big. This big. Here's 17mm right here. Where's all my homies at today? Alright, nobody on. Ink's not on. Danny's not on. Oh, Ink is. So, now we're up here. And, oh, that's, it acted, It activated the fight, but I didn't actually go in. What is this little portal here? I guess that's gonna be a way back to the entrance. I think I can do this. I think I can do this without the extra help potion. Slide to call. Legacy unmade. Meet Paradin. Crags of Wind.
You won't take my master!
Ouch.
I must
hurt.
wait.
I mean, hell, you got a game like Diablo to thank for Fallout 4. Fallout in general. Look at this. It was the first game of its type that like randomized. As far as our video, it was the first video that really dealt with drops and stuff. That also. Diablo was the first of its kind. It heralded a whole genre of games. It created genres that it even
I'm not ready yet.
say I lived it. Early 2000s. Time to pee. Diablo. Not that early. Those were all the times when Diablo 2 was fire. That was when they came out with the Order Destruction bundle. Oh yeah. Or a game that came out like 1996. Yeah. Refresh the entire game. Shit out of that trying to get into the Valkyrie armor.
I must wait. I must wait.
sword. Compared to other slot. +8 and a +2. So equip there. So what did that actually give me there? Distant enemies have a 10% chance to be stunned for 2 seconds when they hit you. Okay, that could help 21. Okay, yeah. Okay, that'll work out real good.
Why was a demon guarding that book? I should take this back to Nerel.
So that's exactly what that is. And it. Okay. So she's obviously back here. Because Lord knows she didn't follow
I
me
hope
down
you
the
had
demon
more
hole
luck
there.
than me. Interesting. This ledger was written by the Haradrim. This is chronicling spells and theories created by Rathma, the first necromancer.
That's not what we're looking for.
No. But it can still work. There must be a spell in this book we can use to bring my mother back. She knows the ritual to cross the Black Lake.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
It's all we have. My mother will help us through. Meet me down there.
Come on, me dough.
I thought I heard something, but demons? How is that possible? It couldn't have been the Haradrim. They're secretive, but would never follow such a path. You mean that we found Rathma's book here, and Lilith's going after him? My mother told me once, there are no coincidences where immortals are involved. We still need a blessing.
Yes.
Perhaps the cathedral could help. You should visit Prava.
Okay. So you're telling me I can't go any further here? Around says you should visit Prava. There we go. Hey, how's you doing? Yeah. Just seeing your messages here. How are you doing today, Sarah? I've actually been trying to get a hold of you. Yeah, you're all good. You're all good. There we go. I got you, Sarah Jane. We are all good. Alright, so. Gotta visit Prava. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not worried about the town portal. Ba 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 ba.
See that the kitchen is ready for tomorrow's service. Angels above, you've returned.
I need a holy
Reverend
blessing to
Mother
continue
will want
chasing
to hear of
Lilith.
this, but she's away at Corvalar. Seek your blessing there.
Oh.
Everything is
Of course, never where we
unfolding
need
as
him to be.
Inarius foretold. Soon, he will be free to escape Sanctuary and return to the heavens where he belongs.
Not while I'm in town.
As a girl, she was sick, plagued by constant seizures.
Jesus.
But Inarius healed her.
Okay.
When I met her, I was a sinner. But her faith showed me what I could be. There's no one better fit to lead us. He was given a prophecy. Light piercing hatred's
Piercing
heart.
hatred's heart.
He knew what it meant. That he was fated to kill Lilith. And when he
Damn, he was
will
fated to
be
kill
redeemed,
Lilith.
and he will ascend to the heavens once more.
So, like Diablo 3, we're on like a scaling thing here. Sec here. Oh, it's right there. So, your levels in this game don't really seem to matter. In full respect. They don't matter. Your levels don't matter. So, what if it's just your skills? What if your skills are the only thing that keep you kind of patted down in the game, so to speak? Because if you don't have access to all your skills, you kind of are at the whim of all the AoE attacks you can take on. So it really is one of those things where you got to kind of position your battles based on what your skills are. I don't know. I don't remember Diablo 3 being so heavy like that. I do. I do remember. I mean, Diablo 2 wasn't really skilled like that because like the main combat was really tight. Main combat was really tight on Diablo 2. So I don't remember that at all being an issue or being kind of a thing, but maybe it was. I don't know. Maybe Diablo 2 I just worked so fast through I didn't really notice. With all of the other stuff going on in the game at the time. I mean, Diablo 2 was a busy game for being before for being pre-live service. It really was a game into itself. Because for being like the first game that really tried a hand sort of at the live service angle, I won't say it was a complete live service because obviously it wasn't, because it had DLCs and stuff that came out along the way. But they did a lot of updates on that. That was really the first game I can remember where it was like weekly updates that they would do for balancing and stuff. So I am I'm thinking that, how do I put this? I'm thinking that Diablo has a system in place that works, that I guess it really is just skills. If you got your skills up, I mean, you can wreck house, but I mean, at what point does the level scaling stop? Does it stop at 50? Does it go up to 100? I mean, when you start getting Paragon points, I mean, what exactly, how does that adjust the game later on? We'll figure that out. I mean, I remember in Diablo 3, Paragon points were very important. Because it wasn't like a single stat increase, it was like a multi-stat increase. In Destiny, it was essentially like masterworking, except instead of masterworking gear, you're over and over and over masterworking a character, which is brilliant.
Our defenses against the prime evils. We fight terror with faith, hatred
Hatred with compassion.
We've built the mighty towers at Corvalar to withstand destruction.
Ow! Fuck. Okay, so Corvalar. So that's going to be over that way. Give me a second, I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom real quick. I have returned. Moving that before the unthinkable happens again, like yesterday. Right about there. That sounds good. And okay, so wow. So I've got that, which is a side quest. Party must conquer Nostrova. Okay. So where am I at? Here right now. Too many games I'm into. I got Evil West I'm working on. I got Diablo. I got Destiny 2. I got, oh my god, so many games I'm on. Hey, what's going on? How you doing, nephew D? Don't worry, it'll grow on you. It'll grow on you. Grasp of Avarice? Hell yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Grasp of Avarice isn't too difficult with the new weapons. See, Destiny 2 is like Diablo in a lot of ways. Once you get to a certain point, your levels don't mean shit. Your power level doesn't mean shit. It all really comes down to the weapons. And I'm going to tell you this, Mad Grizz, because there's going to be 4 raid weapons that are going to be available in Into the Light that starts next week. So expect some new Destiny 2 gameplay next week. With the weapons that are coming out, there's 4 raid weapons, 4 very specific raid weapons that are coming out of 4 different archetypes that are from 4 different raids. Okay?
Okay.
They are specifically doing this to show people the importance of raid weapons. They are doing this specifically to show you what raid perks can do to gameplay in order to get people invested into the in-game activities.
Okay.
Some people are out there and saying, well, this is fucking bullshit because of the fact that they're just giving raid weapons away. No. What they're doing is they're making you earn raid weapons that you can then random roll, or that you can then roll for god rolls as the activity progresses. But they're doing that to get power in people's hands so they can see how raid weapons will change their gameplay. So when Final Shape hits, they'll be invested in the end-game gameplay, because I'm guessing dungeons and raids are going to be very, very important, especially when they're doing the act or doing the chapter and act version like Diablo 2 does, the chapter and act version of storytelling versus the seasonal model they've been using.
Okay.
So it's going to really, I'm thinking they're going to really be highlighting the importance of endgame activities, and I think Onslaught's going to be really, Onslaught is being made not just as an activity. I think Onslaught's being made so people can make fire teams going into Final Shape. So people that are coming into Destiny 2, like you, and like anybody else that might be new lights or maybe returning lights from earlier parts of the campaign, they said this is the quickest way to carry up, because they said that the area, the events are designed specifically to get people up to the soft cap. Don't quote me on this. In the video, they showed that the weapons were powered at 1830. So since they're powered at 1830, it's going to really tell me that it tells me that the power level is going to be going up by 20 for this. So I'm guessing I'm guessing the new soft cap is going to be 1810, and the new pinnacle cap is going to be 1830, which means everyone's going to be chasing a pinnacle cap when Onslaught hits. Even me, which means I'm going to be spending the things I haven't been using, upgrade modules, I'm going to be spending them hand over fist when this starts, and I'm glad I got a lot of them from the previous season to really draw on.
Okay.
Because it's going to be a lot of
way,
upgrading weapons.
when I was doing the grasp of
Avarice.
I completely forgot I didn't have the skimmer.
Oh, well, the skimmer does help on that one part. I will.
Yeah, and you know what part I'm talking about.
Yep.
I completely forgot about it, so I had to like equip a skin. I had to equip a vehicle.
Yeah, I can't wait till next week when. I can't wait until next week when. Well, I mean, tomorrow's going to be the final preview of Into the Light tomorrow on Twitch. Not here, but over at the Bungie, you'll be able to catch that tomorrow if you want to earn those emblems that they're giving away. I've earned one of the 3 so far. 2 or 3? No, I've earned 2 of the 3 so far. Um, I'm about ready to throw in. I actually just thought about it. Um, I'm going to throw in one of my old school ones. When next time I get on Destiny. Okay, so when Destiny launched, they launched it with a giant PR campaign. I mean, they had action figures and everything else made. I collected a few of those, and with them uh, came emblem codes that were only acquirable by purchasing said collectibles. And I'm thinking going into Final Shape, I think I might want to throw one of them on and get people wondering, where did that come from? Because not a lot of people now are going to even know that emblem exists.
Sorry. I had to really sneeze. Um, yeah. You want to? I don't know. I don't know what to do on Destiny.
Well, today is Monday, so reset happens tomorrow afternoon. At that point, we'll know what's on the rotator to see if anything beneficial will be on the rotator for you. Because outside of that, it's just the ritual activities. Gambit, Crucible, and Vanguard. Unfortunately, one thing about not being current with content is it limits your growth just a little bit. Because a lot of activities that give you pinnacle gear are usually tied to the major expansion of the year.
Well,
So that
how about we run something Nightfall? Because right now there's the exotic stuff and it has Pinnacle. Nightfall has it. Yeah, Nightfall has it. And also Nightfall Grandmaster.
yeah, I'll just keep my title the same because it can work for either one. This one, it was more of a pun for Diablo. I was on here, so let me switch over to Destiny 2 real quick, and we will get that underway.
What the heck is Grandmaster Nightfall? Because that was one of the things that I had to do, but I didn't know what the heck from what it said.
Grandmaster, you might not be high enough power for yet, or it might be locked behind one of the content models. Since we're talking about Destiny 2 so heavily, it makes perfect sense to get onto it because I love talking Destiny 2, and I mean, there is a lot of news that is happening inside of the Destiny world, including new returning weapons. I'm guessing they're not putting Mountaintop out as they originally planned. They're going to be putting something else out in place because I guess community backlash about Mountaintop. I'm not sure. I know they're not happy that Recluse is in there. They're not happy. I know that there's rumor that I've been hearing that they're going to be bringing back Whisper of the Worm, but people are saying, well, don't bring back the ship. I personally bring back the ship. I want the ship. I didn't do the legendary mode when it was in there originally because I honestly didn't have the setup for it or the time, and now I do, so hey, I do that too. So we got the next week in Destiny. Have I not been on since then? Damn. Have I not been on all week? Wow.
No,
It's been
I'm
long.
saying once Guardian games hit, we both like stopped playing it. Like once that
We did.
ended.
And so join me. So let me send you an invite. And I'll find out what's going on with your GM tile here real quick.
Okay.
Once you join in. So you said you have to do a master or a grandmaster.
Well, that was from the Guardian games.
Oh yeah.
That was
Yeah,
from the
that's no longer
Guardian
valid.
games. Yeah,
Let's get to
so
the tower real quick.
I could have just invited you. I was already at the tower.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I load in pretty quick, so well, I do. I don't know if you do. I don't know how long it actually takes you to load in.
Not
I think
long.
it'll take me about the. I think it takes me the same time because we have to be in the same syncing, which means we got to run at the same speed. If I was by myself, I'd probably already be there, honestly. And that's not knocking your internet. That's not knocking you. That's just just a fact of nature and technology. That's all it is. When you deal with game that's cross play between generations, I mean that's what happens, and I don't mind
Oh
it.
my god,
Hey,
why is it now being laggy?
your game or the stream? Which one?
Contacting Destiny 2 servers. What? Oh.
Have you ever run the diagnostics off your Xbox?
Run what?
And, so on your Xbox, you can run network statistics and speed. And it'll tell you what's your download, upload, your packet loss. It'll tell you if there's a problem with your internet connection, basically.
Alright, so go to
Knowing that, I
what
could.
is it? Network settings, and
So
then
go to your settings, and then you
oh,
want to go to network,
alright, is it
your
test
network
network
settings.
speed statistics?
Yep, test network speed and statistics, and just give that a run. It'll tell you what your Xbox is drawing in as far as what it's ticking at its highest point or its most stable point, and that might glean us some answers. So if you tell me what those numbers are, and then we might be able to have some answers there as far as uh,
Oh, I'll let you know.
why you might be laggy.
It was fine before we joined together in Destiny. Like when you were
Well,
talking about the emblem and stuff, and where you got it was before you got on Destiny and invited me.
it might just be taking a second to stabilize too, but this will give us a good answer. And it only takes about 2 to 3 minutes tops, and then
Yeah, it's literally
it'll
taken forever to even test it.
yeah, it takes like about 2 to 3 minutes. So if you go back in there and just give it the 2 to 3 minutes, then uh we'll know the answer there, and then we'll know if it's an issue on my end
Oh
or your
shoot.
end, because on my what?
I didn't know you can walk through the lion on the Guardian Games statue. So I literally just walked off the map.
Yep, and it looks like Hunter's got it.
Yeah, that dumb.
They said Titans were a very close second, though.
Checking now.
Yeah, because you got
Okay.
all those hunter sweaties, you know?
Crucible trials, yeah,
Anything for you?
everywhere. So let me see what if I got any free break dust this week. Yes, I do. There is a free break dust in there this week for anybody who might be interested in it. I can't give you any free, but I do still have drops activated for Destiny 2, so I don't know if there is an active campaign. If there is, great. If there's not, then well, feel free to hang out anyway. Have a chat with me. Have a chat with Mad Grizzly, or Nephew D, as I like to call him. I'm gonna make this a thing. You know that. This is a thing now.
Yeah. What's down here? Oh, nothing. Absolutely nothing.
It's part of the thing for the Traveler Ball.
For the what?
So there's a ball that spawns.
Up here.
There's a ball that spawns up here, and if you take the ball by color, because every time it spawns, it'll be a different color. So if you take the ball by color and you take it to certain spots, then it'll show up fireworks and the ball will disappear. A new one will spawn of a different color. Then you take the new one to a different spot. If you do that 3 or 4 times, then it'll pop up a big traveler ball here in the tower that you can push around and bump around and attempt to stand on and all that good stuff. Nightingale knows where they all go. She does it all the time. I don't remember where the hell they go. I don't remember where. I remember the locations where all the balls go. I don't remember which ball goes where. So I
Uh-oh.
know there's one that goes down here in the stairwell. There's one that goes Over there on that balcony, just above Shacks. There's one that goes on this back part of the tower by the big guns. I think it's
Go.
on the other
Go
side.
down the stairs. Oh, holy crap.
If the ball doesn't pop fireworks, then it's probably not the right one. Yep, it didn't pop fireworks. It's not the right one.
Okay,
See,
whatever.
that flashing is supposed to be an indicator of how close you are to the area where it's supposed to be. So the faster it pulsates, the faster it pulsates, the closer to your target you are.
Well, it's,
Right now, it's kind of idle.
yeah, it's
Very idle.
pretty slow.
So I'm not sure. This one might be the one that goes over to Shacks, or above Shacks. I'm not sure. We can try to kick it. Here, let me bring it this way. This will give us an answer at least of where it's supposed to go. Whoops. God damn it. The ball's like laggy a little bit.
Okay.
It's like rubber banding. It's making it hard to control. So if we go that way, that should start giving us an answer maybe. But it's got to go this way to know for certain. So it's not up here, so it's going to be down by Shacks. I think. Either Shacks or Zavala. It's going to be right on one of them. Now it's working right.
Oh. Where'd it go?
It went right there.
Oh. Uh-oh.
It's still pulsing really slow. But it is a little bit faster. Oops, I think it's stuck. Like I said, I don't remember where exactly they go. I know they go to different areas,
Alright, it's stuck.
and yeah, it's not going to despawn because it's just stuck in that area now. Damn it.
Good. And now
Alright.
nobody can do it.
So were you asking about the Grandmaster or the Master Nightfall?
Grandmaster.
Okay, the Grandmaster Nightfall you can do, but it's not matchmaking. You got to go in with a fire team of 3 that you have.
Oh, okay.
Or you can try to, but it's finicky because you got to really be like top notch because you got to know exactly what corners you can cut, where you need to hide, how you need to dodge because it's unlimited revives. And the enemies are 1840 to start, they're 1850 at the end, and they have you gapped at 1825 max power. So they automatically put you between 20 and 25 under, which makes most yellow bars can one shot.
Okay.
So one of the weapons that's almost needed for that's absolutely needed for Grandmasters is Polaris Lance with the Catalyst finished. And that's another thing they say Onslaught's going to be great for. It's going to be for the Catalyst because of the fact that the Catalyst, if you're working on Catalysts, it's going to be a great time. It's going to be a great time to.
Now, a question. I do have a question about this Onslaught. Is it
It's going to be a great
like,
time to
is
finish
it,
those up. Yeah.
is it like, Titanfall's like, oh shoot, what the heck it was called? I forgot what it was called, but it was like 5 rounds within one game, and you gotta like survive like the onslaught of the Titans and grunts and stuff, or is it until you die, like zombies, Call of Duty zombies?
Onslaught, I believe it's going to be till your whole fire team is wiped.
Okay.
So you'll be able to revive freely. It's not going to have like revive tokens where you're going to have limited revives. It's going to be a revive freely, or you'll be able to self-revive. I believe that the objective is to finish the objective before the timer runs out. I believe if you don't finish the objective when timer runs out, that's the wipe mechanic. And Onslaught, goes up to 50 level. It goes up to 50 levels, and apparently at the end of the 50th round, there's supposed to be some sort of surprise that they don't want to spoil for anybody, but they don't think many people actually get to there. They said it's definitely going to be for the people that are used to raids and stuff that are going to really get that far.
Okay.
All data has a lineage, no matter
Yeah,
how
the only
old the
raid I'm
program
used to is the Grasp of Avarus or fucking whatever.
Oh, that's a dungeon.
Oh,
Do you
dungeon.
have all?
Oh,
Do you have all the stuff bought down at Akora?
the what?
Do you have all the stuff bought down at Akora?
Excuse me.
Stuff on Makora.
Yep, the Warlock Vanguard for your supers.
Oh,
I need to know if you have everything from her purchased.
no, I don't have everything.
Do you have Glimmer right now?
Where? Oh, I have Glimmer. Yeah, I have Glimmer. Why?
Because you need to purchase all the stuff from her. This is all the stuff to get your supers up to a better spot. Get your skills up to a better spot. Like all your jumps and stuff are going to be purchased through her. I mean, basically everything that's attached to your light supers. Which makes me wonder, when they add new light supers, is she going to get new stuff here? New aspects and abilities? New fragments? Because they're adding 3 new light supers. I still want to know, where's that darkness super at? Is that coming in Onslaught? Because they did kind of let it slip that we're... Well, not sloop. They kind of let it slip in the first one that we're going to have new powers to explore with, but they didn't elaborate. So are they talking weapons? Were they talking weapons at that point? Were they talking a future cast to this week's stream, or to this past week's stream? Or are they talking in the effect of, could we be getting our darkness super, which is going to resonate us to be able to get to where the witness is? Perhaps only being the perfect embodiment between light and dark is the only way in. I haven't watched the videos by Bife, that's only my guess. I'm going to watch those videos by Bife probably here in the next day or so, so I will probably be adjusting my views to match the lore that he kind of reads out, and maybe to adjust to maybe some of his ideas, but I may still hold on to some of my own. We'll find out after I watch them.
Emergency Guardian, sorry.
But for any new players that are out there, if you really want to understand the lore of the Destiny universe, if you want to understand the universe in a deeper way, the best thing you can do is go watch Yves, or better yet, watch My Name is Bife. He goes through the lore in a very way that he spells everything out very simply. He connects the dots from different lore cards to different weapons to really spell out the lore in the best way possible. Where'd you go, Grizz?
That doesn't look good.
What happened?
It said try to reconnect. If can't, check out Bungie something whatnot.
While you're disconnected from Destiny, can you run that network speed and statistics real quick? If it's not too much to ask.
Oh, like it completely closed out my game. What the heck?
Yeah, sometimes that happens, but I figured if you're logged out of Destiny, this is probably the best time to run it while your system's not bogged down. It'll still take about 2 to 3 minutes. It won't take long, but it won't disconnect anything when you run it either.
Yeah.
So you and I can still talk through it and it'll be just fine. Because chatting really doesn't use up any bandwidth. It really uses up almost nothing. Running games, that's a different story. Because games can really bog down. Games can really bog down the processor, which can really give you a really offset network speed.
Download speed 213.68 megabytes per second. Upload speed is 9.99 megabytes per second. Packet loss 19%. MTU, whatever the fuck that means, is 1480.
That's why. Okay, that's why you're having issues. Your internet's having some minor issues. It looks like, because okay, so three things that can affect internet: download, upload, and packet loss. As I explained before.
Okay.
What packet loss means is that is the amount of data that is lost between your system and your access point to the internet. So it's losing about 19% of your data that you're sending to your internet. And usually that only deals with if internets are having a little bit of having connection issues. So that can usually be cleared up by one, restarting the router. The other way it can be cleared up is sometimes finding out if maybe it's a weaker signal, but usually that doesn't cause packet loss unless you're really, really far away.
It says
By
wireless strength 100%.
Yeah, so it's not your signal strength. So it's got to be either the router needs restarted, or there's some sort of minor issue with your service. And because you
Yeah.
guys did just get snow recently, it could be either or.
Yeah, could. And there's still snow on the ground. Not very much, but there's still snow.
But how cold is it? Because it's ice on the lines is what'll affect internet connections and stuff.
Oh, maybe there's ice on. I don't know. Oh wait, I
I
could
don't know.
check on my phone.
Yeah, I don't know how cold it is up that way or right now, so. Or if you've got like severely crisp wind chills, being that you're up by the Great Lakes up that way.
It's 36 degrees right now.
What's your high for today?
I don't know. Let me see. Loaded weather information.
It likes you a lot. And I'll send you a minute while we're working on that.
Checking. Whenever you need me again, Guardian.
Dude, why is there sunrise? Oh, that's AM. This is 12:34. The highest it's going to get today is 46.
So no, it's not ice on the lines. It must just be an underlying issue with the service or a router. You must need to have the router restarted. It's either one of those two. Usually turning off your router and unplugging it for 10 seconds and then rebooting it sometimes clears up any kind of issues. A lot of times why you have to do that is because a lot of times unless you do that, like your internet service automatically updates its antivirus on its routers so they're to better their encryptions and stuff. So what happens is if you don't reset it every couple months, then you don't get those updates until it goes through a power cycle, basically.
Well, you gotta tell my dad that because he doesn't. Well, he doesn't want me to mess with the router. I don't think he wants to mess with the router.
Checking now.
I understand. It can be a hairy thing but that's what I know based on what I've been told by Comcast. Anytime I've called in and they said, "Oh yeah, we just gotta reset it," because I call in because I'd have major packet loss like 20-25%. I'd be like, "Well, what's going on?" And they'd be like, "Well, let us reset your router." And they're like, "Oh, everything's fine now." And I'd go into my system settings and I check it through my Xbox. We're like, "Oh yeah, everything's perfect now." They're like, "Oh yeah, we just need to reset it because you needed an update for an antivirus that it was trying to tell you." I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, that's a fucked up way to tell you in the middle of a raid, but I mean, hell, I'll take it. It really is.
That's fine.
All right, so what do you still have that still has Pinnacle or Powerful attached to it? Have you done anything in this past week on Destiny?
I literally done. I did a dungeon yesterday. The grasp of a device. I'm just
So
gonna call
nothing
it a
else.
grasp of a device because Jesus Christ. No matter what, I'm gonna say it
Gra-
wrong.
grasp of advice. That is actually pretty funny, because I mean, if you're advising someone on how to run dungeons, it's probably one of the easiest one, where you still have the experience of having a mechanic to have to follow.
Yeah.
So if you haven't done anything else, then we should either go into Crucible or Vanguard.
But
Gambits are nice, but Gambits take a little while to run. An average Gambit match can take upwards of about 15 to 20 minutes.
okay.
A Vanguard
Vanguard
takes
doesn't.
about
Vanguard doesn't have principal
22.
gear. Nightfall does
Do you
though.
see? Do you see the tile on Vanguard Ops that says weekly 1 of 3 complete ritual activities?
Oh yeah, for the exotic. Yeah,
Yeah,
I have them.
it's not really an exotic. What it's just telling you is you get a tier 1 powerful gear for completing the first part of it. You get a tier 2 powerful gear for completing the second part. You get a pinnacle for completing the third part. And that can be completed. Those 3 can be completed. It's a total of 9 matches, I believe, and they can be completed by doing either Vanguard Ops, Gambit, or Crucible. And
Yeah, I
the
know.
progress tracks between the 3.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I would probably say our best bet would be to do Mayhem. Those matches will take less than 10 minutes usually. 10 or
Well,
less.
can we do at least one nightfall? Because I need like 30,000 points to get the principal gear.
30k?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that'll be easy.
Okay.
So we'll just launch it at 770. Hammers works. So we're gonna have to deal with Barrier and Unstoppable.
Yeah, I got rid of my pistol like an idiot. I shouldn't have got
I
rid
can
of
take
my pistol.
I can
So,
take care of that, and I can take care of that, and I can fuck some shit up with.
oh yeah, well, I'm gonna be getting. I
Quick
already told you,
stats.
man. I was getting
You're getting what? Oh yeah, Rust.
Yeah.
What is Rust? Is that based on the shooting that happened on the movie scene? I mean, I'm sorry. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry.
No, no, it's
Is it
not.
starring Alec Baldwin? I mean,
No, it's not that kind of. It's a shooter game. It's a first-person shooter, but it's a survival base, and there's
oh,
also
I bet you
other
it's supposed to. I
actual
bet you it's supposed to
people.
be I bet you it's supposed to be based around that movie, and it's just the game got out of production faster than the movie did after the shooting.
A lot of times, I think I don't even remember when Rust was first made. I don't know, actually.
The the um the movie Rust they've been working on for like the last 4 years, but after the shooting, production stopped, and Alec Baldwin has been hit with PR after PR problem after PR problem since then. Not because of his behavior, just because of the details not matching up around what happened on the set. So much so they're taking him back to trial for manslaughter because of the fact that new evidence has arisen from photos and video that other cast members have from the behavior that was happening on set, which is casting him in a pretty bad eye right now.
Okay.
So it's gonna so it is it like a Western game?
No.
No?
You
Oh damn, then it's
literally
definitely not
you're
based
just
around that.
on a big island, and there's also other actual people,
Yeah.
and it's survival based. You gotta like build bases and stuff. Then you gotta find materials to like. Yeah, it's like one of those games to you be like Apex. You can go around and find so much gear just for somebody to raid your base and take all of that. You know?
Oh, it's nice to know I can stun barrier with that. Nice. I'm gonna be using heavy like crazy. Forget anything else. I see a barrier champion, he's getting heavy. For me. Oh shit, I can't take him down. There we go. Shit. I got knocked there. Head this side out there for a second. Just watch out, there's gonna be some AoE coming in your way from the wizard.
Oh, I'm
And you fell
falling.
off the edge. It's okay. We'll be able to respawn, it's not a big deal. It happens to the best of us. It's been a while, it's been a little while since I've run this mission. It feels like so.
Yeah, it was like always like the same 3 or 4 fucking nightfalls during Guardian games. I actually started to hate it so much.
I know. It was, they did not put a lot of variety in for Guardian games like they should put have. Like, I feel like they, yeah, I felt like the same thing. I mean, I feel like the Nightfalls, they run on cycles like that, where it's 1 or 2 that they seem to cycle every week, where it's like a 2 or 3 cycle and that's it. Damn.
Did you get knocked by the barrier?
I got hit by the ogre.
Yeah, I also
The
got mowed
Unstoppable.
down from the sky.
Not anymore, not anymore. Not anymore. Oh, I'm melting him. I'm gonna melt him here really quickly. You down.
Hatch opening and setting that perimeter tower to friendly. You're welcome.
I'm going back here for this heavy crate real quick because I like having my heavy ammo refilled.
I'm just gonna move forward.
I'm coming to you. Don't worry, it won't take me long to catch up. I know, I'd say I know my way around here like the back of my hand, but a little bit ago, I said about how long it's been ever since I've run this mission. But inside of these vaults, I know these pretty well because these are pretty memorable. At the left.
Oh
and
no,
then
I've been
it's gonna
trapped in the
be
sim.
left. Oh, I'm coming too. Don't worry. Wait till you see me launch myself. It's funny
Yeah,
every time I do
know.
it.
I launched
Because
myself.
it's near. I used to kill myself every time I did it too, but every once in a while it doesn't kill me.
Yeah,
Now
you
it
gotta
doesn't at
like
all.
do it at the right time, and it will never kill you.
There we go.
Fast as fuck, boy.
I'm right
Fast as
behind
fuck.
you. I'm right behind you. Right behind you. Right behind you.
Are you though? Are you though?
Close.
I'm so far ahead. I'm so fast right now. I'm so fast.
You're
like-
not that fast. I just saw. I'm upset. I'm right behind him. I just saw the sword on his back. I'm right behind his ass. I just picked up an orb from him. That's how close I am to him.
Yeah,
Hey, why aren't you killing shit?
because I had speed booster. That's why I had speed booster.
Kill everything you see. That's the name of the game here. Everything you see is experience points. Unless
Oh.
you pass that point, I'm not
Oh,
sure.
I want to put my ghost up here.
Patch me in and I'll
So,
load that
do you
door
have
up
everything
again.
purchased for my Cora now?
No, because I only purchased certain things that piqued my interest.
If you
Yeah.
have the money, purchase them all, because each season changes significantly. And you don't want to be caught with your pants down at the beginning of a season. Because there are so many different builds, and until you have them all, you won't really be able to take full advantage of the build craft that the game has on the abilities. Just because you may not use a particular one this season doesn't mean next season that one's not going to be completely necessary. Damn. I could not get away. Don't die, don't die. I got 6 seconds, 6 seconds, 6 seconds.
Oh man, I underestimated this ability so much. It's super.
Told you. You never know what you'll find. You might find something that just works and you just never knew you were looking at it.
Well, it works really well because I get a tonic trace every time I kill a jolted.
Uh-huh.
So, I forgot what tonic
definitely.
traces do.
Definitely try to pair your weapons abilities with your active super because it'll enhance your abilities all the way around.
Yeah, well, I don't have a good
in
arc
most cases.
primary. I don't have any arc primary.
There
That's
are
the
no arc
problem.
primaries.
There are none?
None.
Oh.
That's when you use your. That's when you use the artifact in order to enhance like stasis weapons and stuff. So that way you can have a stasis or a strand, because stasis strand live in our primaries. So stasis and strand live in our primary and heavy, and all of our light ones live in our secondary and
Heavy.
And yeah, and heavy, yeah.
Dude, I completely forgot where to go. I was like looking. I always forget where to go.
So was I. I was like, shit, I don't remember where to fucking go here. I remember the door always opening on the one because they usually put the one in that's usually the ending one from that season, not like one of the mid ones. Told you, it's been a little while.
Move, hurry up. Move, you're in my way.
Did you join your audio, by the way?
Yes.
In the party. Okay, good. I figure you knew that by now. Yeah, you never know. Never know when someone might need a reminder. I had to give Nightingale a reminder the other day, I think. Or she had to give me a reminder to turn it on. I'm not sure which way it went.
Oh, man. I wish the melees would do like a little bit more. You know, like on the art warlock.
Yeah,
warlock art.
they dumb the melees down because of Crucible. So whenever they make changes, whether it be for Crucible or for PvE, one affects the other in almost every case. And that comes down to ability respecs, to weapon respecs. Usually they affect each one equally. And sometimes one affects one more than the other. Especially when it comes to exotic tuning.
Oh, man.
I didn't realize I was playing with my controller in the wrong setting this whole time. I'm good now. I was like, why do I seem so shaky? Like, I seem so much more stable now.
Here, come get an orb.
That's me an orb. Got me an Orby. Oh, fuck some shit up down here real quick. Hey, look, we're at 117,000. You got more than your 30k you needed. Alright, I got first charge already.
Yeah.
I ran right into that one. That was nice. That was nice.
Dude, why doesn't the... Oh my god, why doesn't the block do anything?
From which direction? Front or behind?
Just, like, no, I just tried to block, and it doesn't, like, block. It just... You just stand there. Or I just stand there.
I'm not sure.
Uh-oh. 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 It's the last two charges. Uh-oh.
What's up?
I was low. Where the heck is he?
I can't find this son of a bitch either. I was looking for him. Oh, he's down there on that side over there. I was going the right way then. Okay. Nice to know. No, he's not over here. So he must be on the other side. Oh, right there he is. Never mind.
Alright.
He did. I got him. I got him taken care of. There we go, there we go, there we go. Easy, easy, easy. There's your 30k you needed. And then some.
Not just protocol and process. Treating him like
The
that
hell
won't
is
be
this
rebuilding him.
undercurrent?
It'll be remaking him into something else. His memories, lessons, connections.
It's a grenade launcher. Oh my
Do the best
god.
I can, but some things can't be expressed in a line of code.
Now, what kind of grenade launcher is it? Because there's different kinds.
It's an arc.
What I mean by different kinds are... I'll tell you here in a second. Because it's the frame.
A wave frame.
Wave frame. That means that's going to be one that you're going to want to shoot at the ground in front of enemies,
Yep.
and it'll create a shockwave in front of it.
I know.
Okay. Just in case you weren't aware, because... like I said, I know you're new light, so I don't know what you picked up by now, but I figured I'll help you where I can.
Yep. I was a lot more. I've been a lot more aware, actually paying attention a lot more. Increase projectile speed greatly, increase stability, decrease blast radius. Yes. And then I can just upgrade this blast radius. I got a new secondary arc
Good.
weapon.
Good.
I'm actually happy because, to be honest, yes, the combined action is not bad, but I hated using it for some reason.
Okay, so now we can move on to Mayhem and finish out your ritual activities, and then we will move on to whatever we go into after that.
Ooh, I just got an armor piece, chest armor. That is 1803. Oh yeah, gotta dismantle for infusion. Hell yeah. Let's go. 1803. I'm at 1815. Woo, yeah, baby. Oh, can we go to that? I would say, no, let's do this and then go to tower. Oh.
What do you want to do?
Let's do mayhem and then go to tower.
Okay. So that means you got at least 2 towards your ritual activity. So that means you only need another 7, give or take. Yeah, I'm not hunting pinnacles anymore, but if what they were showing us on screen, if the 1830, if they're actually bumping the power up to 1830, then I guess they're going to be keeping the power levels. Maybe they didn't find a good replacement, or the replacement they thought they had just didn't balance really well. Maybe it wasn't inclusive enough. Maybe they found it excluded some people from competing in activities if they didn't, or being judged for not having certain activities completed within certain time frames in order to have the boosts. Uh, so maybe they decided to keep power after all. I feel like there's going to come a time when they're going to do like they did in Destiny 1, where they're going to roll back the power level. And I
Okay.
think that's probably going to be coming. I think that's probably going to be coming in Final Shape, where they're going to be rolling back the power level significantly to bring us forward. Or maybe they're just doing this to bring everyone forward into Final Shape. I'm not sure. They say this is to get people ready for Final Shape, but again, we don't really know what's coming with Final Shape up to this point. Until these Vidocs are done, then they'll probably start doing the Final Shape ones, starting the last 2 weeks of April, going into June. Because I believe
140 rounds per minute.
is it June 6th or June 9th for Final Shape? I know it's June something.
Wait, what do I have? What color do we have? What is that? New Minarchy or Jelly, whatever.
June 4th is when it comes out. So it's even sooner than I thought.
Oh, I already have my art. I didn't have it done. That's funny.
Got me on my pants down there. Okay.
It's fucked. Dude, where is everybody? I see, like, I have red.
It's mayhem.
Is there somebody behind me now?
Expect there's always someone behind you. Just killed someone in their super. Nice. Got a third. Going for a fourth here soon. Got my fourth. Yeah, this is about running and gunning and just movement. Utter fucking movement. Ah! I couldn't... That heavy just does not work fast enough.
Oh, of course that kills the guy. Oh man, dude, I flicked on that dude so well.
5 minutes left. Keep it up.
This would be a better one for this.
Nice.
Oh, okay. What? Somebody avenged me. I messed up my ult. And I'm very upset. Oh, it's Vortex.
Don't worry. It'll recharge quickly.
Oh my god, I didn't realize I had it on Vortex, bro. No wonder it's so weird. No wonder it felt weird.
He's gone. I just took out like 4 of them there, I think.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, shit. They just hit me hard. He just hit me with the super there. They're a little ticked off of me, it sounds like. I want that heavy again. I want the heavy brick back.
I didn't even throw my grenade because somebody in stasis is just spinning around like a goddamn ballerina.
Got him. Helped with him. I didn't have vorpal weapon.
You
That is not
stupid
a weapon I want to
orb!
use here.
Fly towards the enemy. My god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
People have gotten good at evading supers, so be aware of that in the Crucible
No,
as well.
not just that. Like the guy that. Please.
I knocked one there. Oh, yes! Let's get it on!
Well, I'm using
Shit.
void, so is it really hard to hit somebody with my ult? I think it's brain dead.
It's not, but it's just supers don't always act predictably because people have found very interesting ways at avoiding certain things from happening.
And I'm dead. And I'm dead.
Damn, he got good aim with that.
My longest streak
knocked
right
me
now
hard.
is. Oh, I had 2 people shooting at me because everybody wants to stick together, but nobody wants to die.
My longest is 4.
I hated that.
Yeah,
Arbalest.
Arbalest, yeah. Arbalest hits hard. It's
Yeah,
kind of like a
I got
fusion
the
sniper rifle.
catalyst.
Ooh, nice. But it is great at breaking shields, so it's great with dealing with champions. So it does have its uses.
Playmaker, yeah. Like, what did I even do?
Mini.
Oh, wow, I got 10 kills. Wow. So
Come here,
cool.
Mini. Come here. Come here, Mini. Come here. You can. Come here. Oh, we can have cuteness on camera. We like cuteness. Yes, we do. This is the Mini Mouse. Oh, yes. Yes. Mini Mousers. Isn't she just the most adorable? Isn't she just the most adorable chihuahua you ever see? Look at that. She can stay here all day. You don't even need to see me. Look at that. I love that dog.
Girl, that party was so marvelous. Watch out.
We're animal people. We love animals. I know you guys do too. Well, I don't know how you are. I know your dad and Lisa do.
What?
You like it having pets?
Yeah.
I didn't know if you're a big pet person or not. I didn't know.
Oh, dude, you know what we forgot to do after that game?
What?
We forgot to go to the tower.
We can go to the tower.
Yeah, I have something to open up.
To the Tower of Power. Now, you can do anything you need to do with like bright engrams. You can do just from your menu, just by going to the store tab. The only thing you really need to go back to the tower for is Raoul and picking up rewards from different vendors and picking up more bounties, obviously.
Oh yeah, I should be doing bounties. I don't know why.
Look at you adorable you are. Look how adorable you are. A little mini husky, yes you are. She's getting a little bit of a belly there. Yes you are. She's getting a little bit of a belly there. You're adorable though. She just looks at me like I'm stupid.
Guardian.
Like,
welcome.
leave me alone.
Probably what they're thinking.
Hi there.
Oh, cool. Oh, cool. I got a board. I got. Oh my god, it's a trace rifle. And you know what it is? It's the Cold Heart. I don't know if that's good.
Cold Heart is an excellent trace rifle.
Okay.
It is the first trace. It is actually. There's actually a little bit of a story behind it. It's actually the first trace rifle that was introduced in Destiny 2.
Oh.
Which is, as you'll notice, it's labeled as arc, not stasis, even though it's technically a freezing weapon.
Plan going okay?
Oh.
Everybody happy?
But it was the first of its it was the first of trace rifles, first of many now, but it was the first of its type, and that thing was powerful as hell because
View up here is pretty good
using
too, I
that to,
guess.
when you defeat enemies, you freeze them, essentially.
Maybe.
It's what started the mechanics for stasis, honestly.
Maybe I just found. No, I don't know, dude. I don't have any good primaries. Oh, this is so irritating. I don't have any good like legendary primaries. To even like, I can get rid of this and be perfectly fine.
Primaries are hard to have good weapons. I mean, usually you want to go with stuff that's either high rate of fire, or you want to go with something that's built for the activity. It's the easiest way of putting it.
What do I have on my helmet? Increase. I don't want to increase the drop of
Perhaps a
heavy
barter
ammo.
is
I want to
warranted.
increase the drop of special ammo. What's the intellect again?
Intellect. Intellect decreases the cooldown of your super ability.
Okay. All right. Oh, I can't.
So the
I don't have any
higher
second
your
shards.
intellect, faster you get your super.
What an interesting little old file. Hardly any encryption at all. I'll have to investigate later.
All right. Let me pull back this out.
Ah,
Okay.
begin then.
Oh, wait. There's a waypoint that's having me follow. I'm gonna go to it.
And stasis probably has the absolute longest of any super as far as cooldown.
That makes sense. That makes absolute sense.
I don't know how it compares to Strand though, but
Because I guess you move fast, the mobility that it comes with.
I think Arc has more mobility with it. Oh yeah, it does say, it says stasis abilities have longer cooldowns than Arc, Strand, and Solar and Void, and yeah, stasis abilities have longer cooldowns than Arc, Solar, Strand, and Void abilities. So stasis does have the longest cooldown in the game currently.
Okay. Oh, I got an
And
1803 Warlock
and
bond.
always expect, if they put a new super in the game, always know you're going to be using that for the first 3 months, because it is going to be broken as shit in the Crucible.
Yeah, cool. Even though I don't really do Crucible.
I mean, every activity. I mean, it'll completely break every activity because it'll take them about that long to rework everything for the new methods people are employing on it. Like right now, I'm waiting for them to put methods in to block people from using the skimmer from crossing certain areas.
I don't think they will do that, to be honest.
Oh, they will. They already have reworked activities already in order to avoid certain exploits from being used.
Okay.
Not what would be considered game breaking, but they getting into areas where you shouldn't be getting into, and then they put up barriers and stuff to prevent those shortcuts from happening.
Defeat opponents using your super. Choir. Crucible matches. And Rumble complete matches. Rumble? What's Rumble? Defeat opponents. Strand final blows. Any source. I do not care about that. What the heck is Rumble?
Rumble is a Crucible match type.
Well, I know that. I'm looking at the Crucible guy right now.
It is active. It's in the on the bottom. Achieve victory by defeating opponents. No teams, no allegiance. A free for all where the leader had better watch their back. So basically, what happens is after somebody gets so many kills, it'll put a target on them that'll make them. Every player will know where that specific person is in order to get them off the board.
That is bad. That's very bad.
It is a cool Crucible style, but yeah, yeah.
It's not grenades.
I don't even we can't even launch it being in the same fire team because of the fact that it's a solo event.
Stasis grenade. Dusk field grenade. A grenade that shatters on impact, leaving behind. Slows feet or cold snap grenade. I gotta get kills with my grenades. I gotta get kills with stasis, and I gotta get kills with super, and then I gotta get a bunch of other weird classes. Okay, I can tell you exactly my quest. So I gotta get 3 kills with super. That's one quest. Defeat 5 titans. Defeat opponents frozen by stasis or with stasis damage from any source. Defeat opponents with grenades. Defeat opponents. And defeat opponents using their super. I have to kill one person with a super.
Mayhem would be the best spot for that.
Yeah.
And killing the 5 Titans best spot. Killing enemies with grenades. Mayhem is the best because, I mean, everything regenerates faster, so you get the best ability of being able to get the most access to those in that mode. So let me know when you're ready to go.
Ready.
Oh, that reminds me, I should really look through my emblems while we're here real quick. So I think I'm gonna throw in one of those old ones. You guys on stream might know what I'm talking about. Let's see here. Flare, emblems.
Where does your emblems that you stored go to? Like, where do they go to?
They go. So if you go to your character screen and
Okay.
you tab twice to the left, you'll go over to your collections. And then go down on the bottom right hand side, it'll say Flare on the big tiles.
You mean
click on Flare?
Oh, in the collections. Oh, stupid.
Yep.
Flare. Oh, I see now. Okay, okay. Very upset that I didn't get the skimmer.
I gotta figure out where they went. Or was that not on this one? Would that have been done on D1 or would that have been on this one? I think that was on... I should still have access to those, I think. Yeah. Maybe? Finishes, miscellaneous, transmits, users, account, seasonal, general. No, because I think they came out with Destiny 2. That's right.
Where am I at on my catalyst for my bow?
There they are. These are some of the ones.
Oh, and also, by the way, the collaboration data, calibration data generated. I searched it up exactly what you have to do, and you just got to play games.
Just gotta play games?
Yeah, you just got to do games. Like, just play different games. Oh, I actually explained to you. Oh, hey, Logan.
Hey, what's going on, Logan?
Mozan, what? How did the Mozan get banned? Oh. Oh, oh, oh shit. Oh yeah. By the way, Unloaded. This is Logan. I play Apex with him.
Nice to meet you, Logan.
I actually met him by creating a like trying to do the group doing the group finder on Xbox.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to find people that are not fucking garbage,
honors me, Guardian.
and he happened to join, and you know, it went well.
Yeah. Not a problem here.
But so yeah, so
This is all wrong.
Welcome back.
dude. Okay. Unload it.
There's no data like encrypted data.
I'm just gonna say, would you be upset if I got Apex? Since I never played on the April Fool's events. Out of the amount of time I played, I've never played during the event. You don't care if
Go
I?
ahead. Here.
Yep, I have never played the April Fool's event.
Everything depends on the Vanguard.
He doesn't play Apex.
Nope. Unfortunately, I do not play Apex.
Yeah. Oh, I got to update.
Tiny hard drive. I do not unfortunately play Apex. Tiny hard drive. Not and way too many projects I'm working on right now.
Yeah. 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 I bought Titanfall 2 for like $1.50. I have it downloaded. Oh, Midnight Club Racing. Isn't it a racing game? Oh my god. I think I played one on the PS2.
I look like the thickest Loki ever.
I'm out of fuel.
Where was I here now? Trying to destroy enemy constructors. Destroy enemy structures. Here we go. Easy enough.
I'm out of fury.
That fury up. Keep that fury up.
I don't have enough fury. I'm out of fury. I'm out of fury.
There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. On it, on it, on it, on it, on it.
I'm out of fury. I don't have enough fury.
There we go, there we go. 16, 15, got it, got it, got it. Still trying to mess me up over here. Gonna pay for that. Ooh, nice. Maybe, maybe nice. Maybe. There'll be a new helmet to replace the one I have. That's +8. That's +36. Wow. 4 healing. Take against bleeding enemies has a 20% chance to stun them for 2 seconds. Barbarian only. This one, I need to put an imprint on then. For a fortify, maybe. That's a step band. 3-0, 3-0, lightning, overpower, vulnerable. Okay, that'll take. So we finished that event. So now we're gonna head south. Much further south. To, I forget what the name is. Magdra? I think I'm getting a name confused here. Margrave. Yeah, Magdra was an enemy from Diablo 3, I think. You guys want to go? Let's go. There we go. After I get down there, I'm going to have to take a slight pause for the cause. And, I became a wood splitter there. Because when we get down here, we get to another town. I'm going to have to take a slight pause for about 15 minutes, and then I will be, back. Might not be quite 15, I'm just saying 15 as a generalization, just in case it takes a little longer than I anticipate. So, I shall return soon.
He wouldn't go that far.
You know what must be done, Lakthan. If you do not do it, we will. Do you have the
Alright, I am back. I am back. I'm back. Why? Why?
So our young brother failed in his pilgrimage to the monastery. A shame. But no worse than any of us have earned, is it? Death of fang and claw, of freezing, of the pyre. Our sinful bodies deserve no better.
What do you mean something happened? You gotta go back and analyze the algorithm
Who
and
are
see
you
what
to
it's
demand
missing.
such a thing? None but those who have dedicated their lives to worship may touch the holy implements.
I am on a solemn task from the Reverend Mother Prava herself. Shall I tell her you are unwilling to fulfill her request?
Because my view
please.
counts are down around 700.
Forgive me.
I was doing like 17.
It is so rare to hear any news from Kyovoshad, let alone from the Reverend
just don't
Mother
get that.
herself. I am honored.
I just don't get that many likes for whatever reason.
It will need to be consecrated first, of course. Anointed in the blood of sinners. There are deserving brigands skulking in the caves.
How many
to
videos
the
have you
east.
posted in the last day or two? How many have you done? And how many had you done before that? In the last 2 weeks? Yeah. I know, but if you did 2 videos yesterday and did 1 today, and you posted them in that time frame, it might be it might be too much exposure
Yes,
for
darkness
your channel.
is all
Which
around
might be
us,
holding you down.
threatening to close in at any moment. It is our struggle to keep it at bay, if only just barely. Back when the Knights Penitent still patrolled these woods, they would construct great sanctified
Right, but if you have the
braziers
same
to
background in
ward
every
off
video,
evil.
then if somebody sees
There
the
is
same
one not
looking
far from
background,
here.
they're like, oh, I already saw this
If
today.
you wish
They're not
to
even going to
help us
stop to
push
look.
back
is
the
what I'm saying.
darkness,
So if you post too
you
often, that's what ends up
could
happening.
light
People
it.
don't look at them because they think, oh, I just saw this one earlier. And they just think it's a repost.
We are far from
That's why I post
Kyovoshad,
on,
friend.
what,
Beyond
once
their
a
notice
week?
or care.
I think I'm doing
But
about once a week right now.
the Father sees our light burn from high atop his glacier. He knows that Margrave will suffer no
I still haven't figured out the
evil.
algorithm either.
Those were local hunters.
It could just be the
They
time
went with
frame.
my brother
It could
Perithel
just be
to
because
guide
yesterday
some
was Easter,
merchants through
today
the
is
mountain
the day
pass,
after Easter.
but
I
were
mean,
attacked by
it
bandits.
just could be as much as that.
The
It could be
hunters
just
think
being around the
Perithel
holiday.
set them up. That cannot be right. He is not very devout,
People are a
but
little
he
more on
wouldn't
the
do
move
something
than
like
they
that.
normally are, you know, not stopping as
I
much,
want to
not
look
getting
for
close on
him,
the phone.
but
I
the
mean, I
woods
could all
are
play a
dangerous.
role too.
Could I perhaps hire you as a bodyguard?
Yes.
Thank you. Before we leave,
What's
we
the other
should
one doing?
ask around town. Maybe he came back on his own.
You're kind, but it's nothing that won't heal. I was a fool for trying to get into the old Lights Watch outpost. The place is overrun with fiends. I only wanted to... I believe my mother, Soliana, was stationed there. However, the church keeps everything but its records in the light.
Oh yes, oh yes.
There must be something left behind at the outpost by Knights Penitent.
Don't worry. I'll look into it.
Only that it was once a bastion of the Knights Penitent, The Holy Order of Cathedral Knights who patrolled the roads, delivering the light's justice to evil. That is, until they marched away.
No, no. Periton does his very best to avoid me, I'm afraid. I should hope he's somewhere praying for his own salvation. We gave up long ago.
Why? To finally arrest the menace? He went out with those heathen merchants a while back. I haven't seen him since.
Merchants? Okay. So, he doesn't exactly have a good reputation here. Not good at all.
That troublemaker? No. But let me know if you find him. I have some questions.
Light. I was hoping. The merchants were ambushed at a camp just before the pass. We should search there.
I'm low on fury.
Okay. Fighting level 30. Okay, I guess we'll check this out. See what's in here. Let's see what's in here. Let's see what there is to kill. I kind of look like Kane meets Magneto.
I don't have enough fury. I must work.
Not really touching me at all. Shit over my shoulder. He throwing shit over my shoulder.
My bags are full.
Bags are full. We're going to take a look down here. 30. That's plus 30. That's better. No. I can leave a hide pants behind. They're not a big deal. That's not even really all that important. Damn. I want to hurt somebody. In this game. Join Bambi. There you go. Join Bambi. Now the village gets to eat well tonight. I think I'm gonna find a lot of it. I haven't really found anything that's worth really holding on to. The only thing I think I can do is re-imprint my helmet or another piece with that. let's see if I can first before I get rid of it. Who imprints? Imprints are done. Not this much. Imprints are done. Kovashot is our main hub. I can't till the dawn. I think it's over here. Don't have any of those yet. So this is what I have. Ooh, I cannot. But I can do it later, so at least I know I can use those more than once. Which gives me less hesitance of selling this one helmet. Okay. Nice. That helps a lot. That's the purveyor. We don't need the purveyor of curiosities. We need over here. Nice little jolt of cash there. Ooh. I can sacrifice for that.
You be careful with
And
that. Farewell, and good fortune.
Put some gems on if I
Arms
really
for the
wanted
light.
to, but I'm really not all that worried about socketing. Socketing isn't really going to do me a whole lot right now. Hell, it would probably help. I seem to get plenty of stuff for gems, so I don't think they're as rare as I want to probably believe myself. Because I know in Diablo 2 you didn't want to use them too early because of the fact that, you know, same reason. But I don't understand why you need a higher one. Like, if I get a chip 2 topaz, it doesn't give me access to a higher tier. That's what I don't understand.
May the light keep you.
7-0 damage reduction while control repaired. Jewelry, lightning resistance. Lightning, fire, 2 of the ones. Weapon, 2, +2 life on kill. Armor, 3% healing received. Jewelry, 75% armor. I'll do it on the armor. That'll help me survive. Ultimate skill damage. That will help. Um, 12 thorns on armor. That'll work. Alright. All gemmed up. So let's see how that helps. It's nice to see everyone here today. It's nice to see everyone. now we are going to... I don't really have anything else going on down in Mark. So that's... Find the village house with bandit blood. Cleanse the ritual brazier. We're going to head up that way towards Dark Omens. Or no. No. Forget that. We're going for a forbidden... I don't want that. Really don't need to. Fuck. Where do I get next? Could go over to that area, which would take me up to Corvalar. Yeah, we're just gonna come down. And we're gonna do the Bandit Blood one real quick. That shouldn't take too long. And we are on our way. Maybe it's just all the cats and I'm hearing wind chimes. I don't know. Sounds of so many cats, though. Reminds me of the cows from the mid-cow levels. Cats. We'll come to Ballwood real quick. This is right here, and it would give me something new for my barbarian, so. We're going to spend some time just exploring the wilderness here in Diablo 4 and getting some stuff unlocked. Getting our levels up, getting it moving along. Getting it moving very quickly along, hopefully. So I don't do something yet. Yeah, much better. Okay, so I am going to be socketing things a little more often. Figuring out how to remove things from sockets.
I'm not ready yet.
There it did. Oh, well, you know we're gonna kill an arsonist around here. We don't like arson around here. We're a lawful society. We don't care for arson. Damn, they're really destroying my health pool rather quickly. Wow. Okay. They stunned me and then smashed me. That did not go as planned. That happened down over here. Why did it spawn me forward on the map instead of backwards? Ugh. Learn to read, Chris. Learn to read.
Don't have enough fury.
Completely safe. Maybe not completely safe, but safe enough. Safe enough. Look at that. And dead. That didn't take long. Okay. So we got sturdy armor, which is better, but... Oh, God. Guess good as time as any to figure out how to remove sockets. Right after putting it on. Told you. Don't normally socket this early because of that reason alone. But I talked myself into it, and now I am back here. Back here and dying. Oh, I like it. I like it. Oh, yeah. I talked myself into it because, you know, I thought, what the hell? This sounds like a great idea. And it did for a little while until then. It just seemed like the only way to keep myself competitive above their abilities. Look at how much damage they did to me. Go back to Kovashad for a second. I gotta repair my armor anyway.
I can't do that here.
Maybe I remove sockets at the jeweler? Maybe? Okay, so it's not hard to unsocket. I thought it'd be a lot harder than that. Because before, if you unsocket it, you had a chance of destroying the item, which is obviously something I don't want to do.
Can I help you?
And this is where I'm going to be calling the stream. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I hope you guys catch this when it's archived. I hope you guys enjoyed this over on YouTube. And until next time, I've been the Unloaded One, signing off.